Walking through the tunnel in a shirt that fans had already lined up to buy, the front office will make their case. Sophie is an unrestricted free agent. Portland or Toronto selects her, they would need to offer her the Supermax contract of $1.4 million, and if they choose not to match it, she could simply return to Indiana. Seems logical. Seems safe. But what else felt safe? When the Oklahoma City Thunder decided in 2012 that they couldn't afford to keep James Harden, the story was eerily similar. A small market team with 3 young stars who loved playing together concluded that the finances didn't add up. The Thunder had Durant, Westbrook, and Harden, 3 of the top 20 players in the league, all under 25. Every one of them wanted to stay. Yet ownership balked at the luxury tax bill. They offered Harden $55 million, but he asked for $60 million, a $4.5 million gap for a team generating hundreds of millions in value. So they traded him for Kevin Martin, Jeremy Lamb, and a few draft picks that amounted to almost nothing. Harden became an MVP, Durant eventually left, and the Thunder spent a decade trying to rebuild what they had destroyed. Years later, Durant admitted the organization wasn't prepared for the success they achieved. They panicked, choosing spreadsheets over the formula that was working. That same sense of risk now hovers over Herb Simon. The Fever's front office will claim the expansion draft math is straightforward. 5 slots, 5 obvious picks, with Cunningham as the potential outlier, but she will probably return anyway. Yet probably is still a gamble, and Simon isn't just risking a player. He's risking a brand. These 3 women transformed a fan-given nickname into merchandise, viral moments, and organic loyalty that elevates the franchise's worth to $370 million instead of $80 million. That nickname didn't originate in a marketing department. It came from the fans, spreading because it was authentic. 3 guards who genuinely enjoyed playing together created chemistry that cannot be faked, making watching the Fever feel like watching friends in action. The true value of that chemistry only becomes clear once it's gone. Last season, Fever fans witnessed Clark, Hull, and Cunningham building something unique. The celebrations, inside jokes, and social media moments that seemed to appear naturally. Hull was recognized as one of Glamour's Women of the Year, while Cunningham, caddying for Clark at an LPGA event. These 3 players do more than just play together. They spend time together, uplift each other, and make each other more marketable. If an expansion team were to select Cunningham, even temporarily, it could fracture the trio's brand. Merchandise sales could stall, fan edits might vanish, and the parasocial connection that drives much of the Fever's social media engagement could disappear overnight. The reality is, Herb Simon didn't create this problem, the new CBA did. Teams used to protect 6 players in an expansion draft. Now only 5 are allowed. That one missing slot becomes a critical decision Simon must face. He didn't make the rules, but he has to manage their consequences. This decision goes beyond roster strategy. It's about determining whether the most organic marketing asset the franchise has ever produced is worth preserving. Tresh's trio drives ticket sales, merchandise, and the narrative that the Indiana Fever are more than just Caitlin Clark and role players. They tell a story. And stories are what elevate a franchise from $370 million to $500 million. Simon could trust the math, leave Cunningham exposed, and hope Portland or Toronto won't use their one unrestricted free agent pick on her. Maybe she returns and the trio resumes seamlessly. Maybe she doesn't, and a new team recognizes her value immediately. The last time an owner let numbers outweigh intuition, it was Sam Prey with the Thunder, who spent years trying to recover from a $4.5 million error. Now, Herb Simon faces the countdown. Trio is watching, the fans are watching, and the expansion teams are watching. Every eye is on his decision.